Hello my fellow survivors, FluffyQuack here, and I just got finished playing the Resident Evil 3 demo, and I am amazed that there are modding for it already. And the first thing you are gonna need is the Fluffy Manager 5000 by FluffyQuack, and this is a mod manager that everyone should have if they plan on modding Resident Evil 3. To use it, you just download the Fluffy Manager off of the Nexus link that I provided in the video description below, and then you make a folder anywhere you want. For me, I named mine's Fluffy Manager RE3 on my desktop, and then you find the Fluffy Manager file that you just downloaded, you open it, and then you either extract it or drag all the files into the folder you just made. And to start the manager, all you have to do is click on the mod manager exe within the folder. When you first start the mod manager, there will be a list of games that the mod manager works for, and in this case, it's going to be the Resident Evil 3 demo. Now, this is where the fun begins, guys. This is where the fun begins. So let's go and download and install mod. Now, this is pretty much going to be the only thing you're going to be, most people is going to be using this manager for. And the other stuff in the mod manager is pretty much like customizing the manager and other resources that is or will be available in the future. So for the next part of the video, we will download this Jill Valentine mod that changes her face and her outfit. After that, we just drag and drop the file right into the mod manager window. It will appear in the mod manager now, and to turn on the mod, you just click on the switch right next to the name of the mod. And then all you have to do is just launch the game. Easy, right? Now that's gonna lead us to the first real mod for Resident Evil 3. We have classic Jill face and costume by Darknessvaltier, and this changes the current Jill Valentine into something people that might be a little bit more familiar with. Jill is wearing her signature blue two top and skirt, and her face is using the face of Julia Voth, which is the face that was used for I believe the 2002 Resident Evil game for GameCube, which I prefer, by the way. Now with this model, there is a mismatch with the skin texture between the base of the neck and the rest of the body, which was a little bit more noticeable during the cutscenes and certain lighting scenarios. And the best thing, by the way, is that the classic Jill face works and is showing proper emotions and movement, something that many of the earlier Resident Evil 2 mods had an issue with. Usually they're like kind of deformed, or their eyes bugged out, or their mouths don't move and they don't show any emotions, but this is a pretty good attempt at changing Jill Valentine's face.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Right here we have a side-by-side comparison of the classic Jill and Jill as she appears in the game. I am sure this is going to be one of many only Jill Valentine Mods that changes her face, because there are plenty of people who are unhappy with her redesign. Now, I would definitely be checking them out whenever they come out. And there is, however, when I read more into like the Steam page for the Resident Evil 3 game, there is a classic outfit that is available for those that pre-order the game. So this mod is great for those that did not pre-order the game, so you have a chance to have it and use it. And well, basically you get it from a mod. Perfect, right?
More survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
So this is what I kind of don't like about the current Jill Valentine. I'm not really a fan when developers remove or reduce the skimpiness appeal to a character that was skimpy in the original game. Jill Valentine's design kind of reminds me of maybe like the current Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. It seems that female main characters are starting to look the same. They wear the same things. They're both brunettes. They wear like the same tank top and jeans. And also something about her face seems to slightly bother me. I can't really put my finger on it, and you know, if I had to choose between Claire Redfield as a waifu or Jill Valentine, I would definitely choose Claire. And one last thing, guys, Jill Valentine doesn't really have any physics with her, let's just say, high altitude and low altitude topographical features, if you guys know what I mean. Basically, there's no jello physics, let's just say. Yes, indeed. But anyways, Resident Evil 3 is coming out very soon, and I cannot wait to play it. When I was playing the demo, I had one jump scare because I cleared this one area, and then when I had to go back and backtrack, there was a zombie waiting on the other side of the door, and it instantly grabbed me, and I yelled and screamed, well, and jumped in my chair basically on stream. It was the one moment that kind of startled me. But yeah, there will be plenty of mods, especially skimpy mods, so make sure you bang that like and subscribe button, bang it good to make sure you won't miss my world famous mod reviews. And yeah, well then, stay skimpy my friends, stay skimpy.